Hey guys, welcome to another NBA PrizePicks video. Today is Thursday, March 20th. Yesterday we cashed, guys. We cashed on the video picks. I got a comment from somebody talking about some I don't post in the Discord. Well, I'll cover that later on in the video as well. Show you guys the picks first because they are starting to remove them from the board, and I want to get these lines into you guys. So for pick number one, I have Jimmy Butler over 11 rebounds and assists, guys. You can take his rebounds as well if you'd like. They just removed his assist prop right as I started recording the video. So let's get these in, guys. I'm locking him in first, over 11 rebounds and assists. And then I like Austin Reeves tonight against Milwaukee with a softer matchup at the backcourt position for rebounds. So I'm going to lock them in. I'm actually going to put 20 on this one here, right in front of your faces so you guys can see me submitting it. I'm going to post it in the Discord, right? I'll literally do that with you guys right now. So this dude was talking about something I don't post in the Discord. Yesterday was the one day, guys, where I posted the slips first before I posted the cheat sheet, all right? And I was just lagging it a little bit, that's all. Nobody has ever said like, hey, where are your picks, man? Because they were all in the video, right? So I'm not even gonna trip on that. But shout out to everybody who tailed yesterday, because that was easy money, right? I'm posting the slip right now. Okay, I wanted to show you guys my format for the Discord server. So this is how it's going to be when you pop in. You're going to join. You're going to have a rules page. Okay, it's got some links in here for my Instagram and stuff like that if you guys want to check that out. I have a storefront, all that. But this is how I have it set up. So I have a PrizePicks category. I don't even know if you can see it in the video. Hold on. Let me hide my camera so you guys can see. All right, so I have a PrizePicks category down here. We're going to zoom in on it. Okay, you open up the category and you'll see my slips. When I post the slips, like the one that I just created, I'm going to post it here with the link, and it will be timestamped so you can see what time I posted it. All right, and then I have my props right here. This is my structure, guys. Every day I post the day, the slate, if there's any promos, and then I post my cheat sheet, wins and losses. You can see it all right here, guys. Look at this. Just being completely transparent. Look how long I've been doing this, guys. You could go up for months. Before I started recording YouTube videos, guys, I've been doing this for months. We're back in 2024 of April. You can see I'm cashing. April 3rd, I'm cashing. I did baseball back then. Look at this, guys. Some of these were incomplete because back then I didn't have nobody tailing. This was for my own personal record, right? So now that this is like a job for me, I'm paying attention to it, okay? Try to edit that cursing out there for you. But that's the way that I have it set up. So basically it was a full sweep yesterday because I had Desmond Bane over on his points goblin. I should have swapped him in for the video pick. I don't know why I didn't, because I already posted this slip personally. But yesterday I was a little disorganized, guys. I had a lot of stuff to do. But that is the Discord server, just so you guys know, okay? There's no cap here. I don't know what y'all talking about cap, but you can see we do have members in here too. So actually you can't see it. I'm on my alt account on the browser, so that's why it's going to be hard to see. But anyways, that's the Discord server. So for the first pick, we had Jimmy Butler over 11.5, or over 11 actually. I'll give you some insights on this one. Check out the matchup. He's actually playing tonight at the power forward position. Okay, so what does that tell me? That tells me he's gonna have a softer matchup, because if you go back to the matchup here, rebounds allowed 21st, assists allowed 23rd. Click on the insight, boom. He has exceeded 11.5 rebound and assist in 7 straight games, and that's not even with PrizePicks line of 11. So that's even better, right? Forget the insight, that's even better. Now head to head, it don't look great because he was on Miami, all right? So keep that in mind, guys. He is undefeated at home. That's all you need to know with the Golden State Warriors. That's all I need to know. Keep it simple. Then for pick number 2, I actually caught Austin Reeves on a bump. I did all this research and all this and everything. Only come to find out that my boy DFS Space, he already posted Austin Reeves as his damn video pick. So I try not to pay attention to anyone else's cheat sheets, anyone else's video picks, thumbnails, or nothing, because I don't want to be biased when I'm going into reading the NBA lineups and the matchups. I want to have my own picks, guys. So no tailing, no nothing like that. If I do that, it'll be listed in my cheat sheet, and I put a little dash in a comment that says tailed. All right, but for now, that's going to be my second pick. I like the matchup head to head because against the point guards, you can see here Milwaukee is 30th in the league, bottom of the league for rebounds allowed. And then I'm sure if you look at assists before they took that prop down, all right, they're middle of the road for that. But head to head, he has been getting assists against Milwaukee. I remember a game recently, like in the beginning of the month, like 3-13 or something like that, when the Lakers played Bucks. He had a crazy rebound assist line. It was like 14 or something. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Or at least it was high. Okay, 3-13 was when they last played. So he had 8 rebounds back then. I'm not sure what his line was. I can go check that for you guys. But the bottom line is, let's not overthink the moment, okay? Austin Reeves over 5.5 rebounds. Basically 6. I locked that in for you guys. So those are going to be my 2 picks for today. For the game coverage, we've got New York at Charlotte. New York's favored by 7.5. 221.5 point spread. Let's take a look at what they're rocking with today. Looks like Ball's a game time decision for whatever reason. Probable against New York. The wrist soreness. I'm not too keen on Charlotte players, guys, lately, based on what I've been seeing. I don't know, some of these bottom tier teams, guys, they're falling off as we get closer to the playoffs because they're throwing, they're tanking. I don't know what their coaches are doing half the time. I saw a team the other night, they were within 6 points, pull their starters for no reason. So I'm trying to make sense of it, and I can't. We know how I feel about Karl Anthony Towns, but to be fair, tonight in this matchup, he should eat with Brunson out. So I'm going to stay away from him today on any unders. OG Anunoby has been producing. I might take a stab at some of his props. You will see them in the cheat sheet. All right, if I get any props today, they're going straight in the cheat sheet. I'm not even going to play around with it. And then you'll see the rest of my slips too, if I have time today to do that. So, I mean, that's all I really got for you on that first game, New York, Charlotte. Not too big on it myself. We know that New York coach is running the starters into the ground. So look out for that. High usage, good fantasy options for those props there. Brooklyn, Indiana. Same thing. I'm wondering why Cam Johnson all of a sudden is resting for no reason. It's not part of a back-to-back. The timing is interesting. Yeah, they're throwing. Even when Cam Johnson was in for Brooklyn, if you guys watched the game the other night, D'Angelo Russell, man, he was just jacking up shots for no reason. So I'm not even gonna get into that. But basically, I'm fading Brooklyn unless you take D'Angelo Russell field goal attempts, because apparently this dude just automatically thinks he can be Steph Curry and take 18 shots and 13 of those are threes in a game. Like, I don't know what he's doing, bro. He's throwing for his team. Miles Turner burned me bad the other night when they got blown out. Now he's got a hip injury, or he's recovering from that, I guess. Maybe I'm high on Siakam tonight if he plays. They said he was questionable. Oh, personal reasons. Okay, so he's good to go today. Yeah, look at Siakam today, guys. Because somebody got a score for Indiana, and that's what I would lean on. So that was Brooklyn, Indiana. Indiana is favored by 8.5 with a 222.5 point projected. So for Toronto, Golden State's at home. This is probably going to be one of the better games of the night. Golden State's favored by 14.5. Could be a blowout. It's possible. 224.5 point spread. So pretty decent pace of the game considering the matchup. I know, excuse me, Jimmy Butler was listed as a power forward, which is an interesting matchup for him. I'm looking for Steph Curry to produce today. That's why I avoided taking some unders on him. I'm confident he's gonna be hooping tonight. Let's see, Scotty Barnes is in the lineup again. Okay, so look at that matchup. Maybe Scotty Barnes produces and then Steph Curry produces. Those are the two players I would target in that game for props. And that's the end of that one. So game number 4, Chicago at Sacramento. Sacramento is at home, 6.5 point favorites, 233.5 point projection there. Man, Zach LaVine, he was out. He's ruled out against the Cavs yesterday. Let's see what he does today. DeMar DeRozan playing. I said this before, when Sac is missing Sabonis and Valanciunas is getting minutes out there on the court, the team is not the same. So look for their offensive struggles to continue. Malik Monk and DeRozan have been having to take over offensively, especially with LaVine out. So I'm interested to see how they introduce him into the offense today. Kobe White unders have been a wagon for me. Maybe look into some Vucevic props. Oh no, I'm not really leaning on Chicago today for any props, but if I see some good value ones, you guys are going to see it in my cheat sheet. So you ain't got to think too hard on that one. For the last game, we got Milwaukee at LA. Lakers play a lot better at home, guys, especially against teams that they know they need to play well against, like the Nuggets. Luka Doncic is out. That is very big news, guys. He is out. He's sitting out against Milwaukee today, who has a 6.5 advantage over my Lakers. 225.5 point projection. So good defense going to be played today. I was taking a look, obviously, at Austin Reeves, but he gonna be producing across the board. I was taking a good look at Jackson Hayes, at Brook Lopez. Their matchup defensively is going to be interesting for me. Some good value on the defensive end there, like on blocks and steals. I don't know if they'll list any dunk props. Maybe this afternoon, if they list that, I'll look into Giannis dunk props, Jackson Hayes dunk props, possibly even Brook Lopez dunk props. I think Damian Lillard has had a good amount of time to rest, guys, from his groin injury. I think he's on the come up, so I would not bet against him. I think my man DFS Space took his over on PRA for the day, and I would have to agree with that. We'll see how that turns out for Milwaukee, because he hasn't been producing in the offense very effectively recently. But Giannis can't do it all by himself, man. Not with teams building walls against him and stuff. So it's gonna be a good game, man. Milwaukee, LA. I think that's my favorite game of the day. That's the one I'm gonna target. Try to find some good props there on Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves, Antetokounmpo, Brook Lopez, and then Damian Lillard. They've also snuck in some good ones, guys, with Taurean Prince. That should be the end of this one, guys. Shout out to you for watching and supporting the channel, for real. Thanks for the likes and comments, man. It keeps the channel going. I'm gonna keep posting. I'll try to keep it under 10 minutes next time. I'm sorry about that. I showed you guys the Discord server. Join in. It's free. Links in the description. Hit that bell notification, guys, when you sub, so you get the videos right away. You get that notification. Always put God first, guys. Good luck tonight. Happy Thursday. Getting closer to the weekend. Later.